process. I even designed a little chart. Here we are. So in my last video, I think I talked about our catering process for one of our biggest catering orders yet. We received really good feedback from it within like 30 minutes from delivering that order. They were saying how great the food was and how excited everyone was to receive the box lunches. So going forward, we've been added to their rotation program. This particular company does lunches every Friday, and I think their rotation program with us now is going to be something like once every 2 months. Which we're super stoked about it, very thankful. I spent pretty much 2 weeks focusing on that catering order to make sure everything was going okay and we were prepping everything and things like that. Prior to that catering order, I was really busy researching food trucks and looking at food trucks and trying to understand that business and talking to people about it, because I really thought that that was going to be our next investment and that was going to be what I needed to spend my time on. But after some realization, I came to the conclusion that maybe not yet. Maybe the food truck is a project for a later time. There's still a lot of opportunity at our current shop to grow the brand and bring in more customers. I completely changed my focus from food truck to keep growing what I have, because it's not up to 100% where it needs to be. The upcoming month of August, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time at the shop. We are doing some breakfast promotions. We're trying to bring in more people for breakfast, and we're focusing on quality control, which is a huge thing. Why the month of August? Well, probably because after August, we're gonna get smashed with a lot of tourists, just people visiting Plant City, and just really it's a busy restaurant season. From September through probably February or May, we get hit real hard, so we want to make sure everything is up to our standards. So Sunday morning, I'm here at the Norman's headquarters. We're working on some catering, or I'm working on some catering orders today. There are a lot of local businesses around here, or local restaurants that don't open on Sundays, so I've noticed there's a huge request for catering on Sundays, especially for the churches around here. So that's what I'm doing today, but I wanted to also mention the entire next month of August, we're going to be going through some new branding of our company. We came up with a new slogan that honestly it took me probably 8 months to figure it out. And it's funny how this stuff plays out, because initially when we first opened, I'm like, you know what, I know what our mission statement is, I know what we stand for, this and that, but as you work through it, you really realize what your brand is all about. It kind of just takes you there, instead of you trying to figure out as you go. You kind of start to realize what your brand's purpose really is. So I'm pretty excited to roll that out within the next month. I have a new slogan that we came up, like I said earlier. It's pretty cool. I'm excited. It's going to be printed everywhere. It's going to be on t-shirts, gallon tea jugs, coffee mugs, hats. I mean, you name it. The more we can spread the word out about what we stand for and what we do, I think the better it will be for us. So I'm pretty stoked. And this is where it all happens. This is Norman's Cuban Sandwich Shop. For those of you who haven't been here, it's a very small shop, as you can see. I mean, we have probably about 25 chairs, including the bar stools over here. And you know, we got a lot of feedback about the decoration here. It looks great. Props to my wife. During Night at Norman's, we usually change out these tables. We only keep 4 tables per session. It's a very intimate dinner, and it all works pretty well. But looks like maybe one day we need to get this place a little bigger.